Wait, folks, how's it going? Welcome back to Old Man, the Masterbuilt. We're gonna cook on the Masterbuilt today. You know what? We're doing chuck roast. Folks, if you've ever struggled and you're nervous about doing a brisket, do a chuck roast. If you can master a chuck roast and get it to pull, you can do a brisket any day of the week, folks. So let's go take a look at that chuck roast while we get this fired up. All right, folks, there's our chuck stick. If you're wondering what we're using for seasoning today, I got the first time using this stuff, but Cosmo Q dry rub, Texas beef. I actually got this from Barbecue Brian over at Mad Horse Barbecue. Check him out on YouTube. But this stuff has got, well, focus, sugar, salt, garlic, onion, spices, lemon juice powder, and some other stuff in it. It's got a really good smell to it. Really finely, fine coarse. It's not very coarse. It's very fine. So put that on there, and I'll tell you what. Let's get it on the Masterbuilt. All right, folks. 2 hours in, we still got some decent smoke coming out of here. The things have really just been. This thing just dials itself. I got set at 175 and 175 on both gauges. Let's take a look at our chuck roast. Now I am spraying it with water just to remember moist meat attracts smoke. So get some nice color on there. Smoke coming out of there. Cover this back up. Keep on going. We'll probably take this for another hour or so, and then we're gonna wrap it and bump it up and give you a couple of look-sees as we progress. Keep on watching, folks. All right, folks, about 3 hours into it, we've been holding right around that 175 mark. And what I want to do is I want to turn it to 225. I just took a temp of the meat, and we're a little over 100. And I want to get this closer to about 160 before I wrap it. So we're going to turn it up and then give you a look-see right before we wrap it. All right, folks, 4.5 hours, pull it, put it back in the pan. Now, I wouldn't do brisket this way. I wouldn't surround it with potatoes and carrots, but this is chuck roast, and chuck roast I would. So we're gonna put this on, got just a little water in there, cover this up with tin foil, put it back on the Masterbuilt now at 300, and then we'll take it up. A lot of people talk about 203, 205. I've always found that with, you know, you gotta do like a little toothpick test, but 215 for this works better. So I'll tell you what, let's get on to go, give you a couple more look-sees. All right, folks, that was about 7 hours. Moment of truth here. Did we get to, oh, look at that. Yeah, did we get it to pull? Holy smokes. Look at that. The whole thing just pulls right apart. Look at that smoke ring. Look at that smoke ring. Look at that. Holy cow, that is probably, I have never seen a smoke ring as deep red as that. Look at that. Okay, take a little taste test of that. Oh, that's delish. I'm gonna make a couple sandwiches out of this. Pulled beef sandwiches, folks. Like I said, this is a great way to practice to do a brisket. If you can get this to pull like it's pulling right now, no effort. Chuck roast. Imagine that. Those of you who have never done a chuck roast and made pulled beef out of it, I don't know what you're missing. But this is great practice to do a brisket. If you don't want to spend the big money on a brisket, practice on a chuck roast, folks. If you can master that, you can do anything. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment. As always, folks, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.